Dang, look at this place. Always loud. What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Planet Zoo. The Great Caldera Safari Park. This is a big change of scenery from Canada. Got zebras and elephants together. Nice. Oh, a tour track? Oh, cool. So we're not just like, okay, so this one, I thought we were gonna be starting another zoo from scratch, but we're not. Weird, but okay. I like them switching it up on me. Nice. Kinda. There better be. Dude, this place is so nice looking. Very pleasing to my eyes. Off me go. So what are we working on first? And also in the last part, I learned a lot about this game. I learned that a lot of my animals were hungry because I just thought zookeepers were just supposed to feed them, like by throwing food on the ground, but apparently you need platforms to do that. I learned a couple other things, but I can't remember them right now. That was the big one, though. And what are we doing? Oh, I also learned how to set up habitats better so people can see things. Like this one, I don't think this would be a very nice habitat for people, but I think this is the one where we're going to have people inside of it. Or is this giraffes and some sort of gazelles? Wait, what is this? What do we have to read? Have at least 1,400 guests in the zoo. It's almost already there. Increase education rating to 1.2 stars and build a transport ride. So where are we building this transport ride? Are we gonna put it in here? I thought he already basically had one built, but I needed to do so. Oh yes, he basically has the beginnings of it built. So what do I have to do to it? Incomplete. Why did you just zoom me all the way out here? Um, what? And then we connected up right there. Okay, that was a little bit weird to get going, but we did it. What's all this about? Standard track with railing, standard track. Oh, with railings probably would have been better, but I don't think the rest of the track had railings, so it would look weird if I just had that do it too. So we fixed up the transport ride, but is it working is the question. So let's see. Let's try to open this bad boy. Entrance closed. Open it. Station ride must be opened before station can be opened or closed. Wait, what? Okay. What about that? Place or move an entrance. Don't we have one? Yeah, there's an entrance right there. And then connect path. I think those are all questions, like check marks, but they're also all red, and I don't like that. Oh, it's going. Testing. Open. No, it's open now. It's open. So will that increase our ratings? I need a workshop. What? There hasn't been a workshop in this whole park? What is up with that? And why is all this highlighted? Oh, weirdness. Also, where is my park and where is animals? Because it looks like, is this whole park just, is this all people? This is where all the people can go, and the rest of the park is like um, a conservation effort. So there's not a lot of like people around this. You have to drive through it. Mayhaps. So this is more people, but is this also? I don't know. Or can we travel? Oh, is it traveling by a bunch of bridges? Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, I like this even more. What's going on over here? Some eateries? Yeah, let me just place my workshop. Let me do my job instead of gawking. So it is a different day, and we're on pause right now, because while I was trying to do the rest of this stuff to get the 3 check marks that we have right now for the Bronze Star, we also are running out of money. I don't know, this freaking zoo was set up so badly for finances, like, you have to do something to keep this thing above water. So I've been trying to make all the animals happy, so people think the animals are happy, so they donate more, and then everything's great. And then, what do we got to do right now? We just got to release one animal. So what animal in the zoo will we release? What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of these guys. Which one of you is older? They're all 4.8. Can I get rid of one of you guys? Can I do that? Can I just like clicks on you? Release to wild? Is that something release? Did we do it? We did it. We got our first star. Oh yeah, nice. Tell me the things. Give me all the information. Also, I don't know if the audio for the game was on earlier, but hopefully it's fixed now and everything's grandiose. We gotta squeeze those margins. Oh, I'm a squeezing them. I'm a squeeze them. Cause you ain't. Yeah, it already has. Look at it. It's already telling me low on cash. Yeah, I know. You're gonna be going to the Arctic next? Is that where we're going? We're gonna follow you. Adopt and place 2 new cheetahs. Increase educated rating to 1.7 stars. And release 4 of any habitat species to the wild. Okay. So I'm thinking we maybe put the cheetahs over here, maybe? Or we gotta put them someplace. Maybe I'll put them over here. Is there any way for people to come over here? Why is all this like raised and then this over here is flattened? Is it just supposed to have a different feel? Am I supposed to deal with the feel? Also, why is there just a whole bunch of stuff over here empty? I don't like any of this. It's so weird to work in a zoo that's already kind of built up and has work zones because I keep forgetting, like, things are breaking down on me and I'm like, why isn't anybody fixing it? And I'm like, oh, you'd think they would just fix it if it was in their work zone, but technically, even though it's in their work zone, it's not actually in their work zone. So you have to tell them otherwise. So we got the cheetah thing going on over here. It took me a little while to figure out how to put an airlock on. I don't even know why these are called airlocks. We're not in space, but the airlock's on a path. Apparently you can't just like plop it on a path. You need to delete the path, put it in the middle, connect the path to the airlock, and we built a little cheetah place over here because we had to. And right now to get the silver star, we just have to release another habitat animal. So I think we have a lot of the springbucks. So I think I'm just gonna say toodaloo to one of the springbucks. We also have a lot of zebra. What's going on over here? About to mature. Okay, that's fine by me. Do we got any like really old springbucks? These are worth a lot though. This guy or this lady, I can't. I think this means that we bought them. I don't know what this means actually. So who are we getting rid of? Maybe you? You have a low rating. But you're silver. This is a low rating. That's bronze. Do we get rid of the... Yeah, let's just get rid of the bronze lady. Send you to the wild. I don't care how many eco points I'm getting. I'm just doing this for the stars. Now what's the next one? Dangerous fighting in the hyenas. Uh-oh. Too bad I have to go through this and I can't just help them. Wait, dangerous fighting going on. Where, though? It just in this cave? Or in this cage somewhere? What are you guys fighting over? Oh, they're playing with the ball in the water. That's cool. Wait. You shush your cheeks. Oh, you still talk in the pause menu. What's going on over here? You're the alpha lady. They're trying to do dominance. I don't know. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Like they're in the wild. I'm not gonna take away from them. They like the fighting. What are you talking about? Right? You suppose what? I was freaking enamored with this. What was going on? Increase education rating to 2.2 stars. Adopt and place 2 new West African lions. Oh, I saw them in the trading, and I thought maybe that would be the end goal. This or the hippos. Have at least 2,600 guests in the zoo. Release 8 of any habitat species to the wild. Okay. I guess you'll see me next when we have the lions built. Probably over here, but that means we need to build a whole place for people to view them at. Okay, finally, we were in the hole, like, almost 70 grand, and then I finally decided to sell off a whole bunch of animals, raise the ticket prices, so now I just have to wait for a lion to be able to be purchased in the trading center. Speaking of, let's see what goes on in here. If I think I can do this because they're all the way at the bottom, not the sea lions. Okay, nothing's here right now. I just gotta keep waiting, keep refreshing, keep hoping my money doesn't go down. But if it does, we're gonna have to sell some more giraffes because they're worth a lot, like 9,000 each, or maybe an elephant because they were worth like 10 to 15,000, which is crazy. There's also so many zebras in here, but I sold like 3 and it only gave me 500 bucks. So that's not the quick option. I know. Oh, animals died. We don't want that. We don't want people seeing dead animals, otherwise they won't donate. Because I get just about as much donation money as I do ticket price money, and that's like 10 grand or 11 grand right now, and we needs it. I needs it all. It's so dumb too that the ride, you can only go up to $10, and that's what it like sticks at, or that's what it already was when I came in here. Like I was so confused for the longest time trying to figure that out. But also we should get more traffic to this area because of the lions. I put a blood pumpkin up here. Oh, I should put, before I run out of more money, some stuff over here. Oh, they could see the lion swimming. Oh, that's dope, playing with the sprinkler. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck in the ground now. That's bad. That's real bad. Would more died? Why are so many dead? Hey, what do you know? We finally freaking got it. Oh, screw you, Bernie.
And with those
Ugh.
programs in full swing, we're gonna make a real difference to the wild animal population.
You think so?
I know it's my name above the door, so to speak, but this is your legacy now too.
I don't want this to be my legacy. I know, I said this from the beginning, but this zoo sucked. Its management, I know it probably, I think he said that earlier that it was going to be an issue, but this was an issue. I did not like any part of this scenario. Let me get out of here. Stop talking to me. I don't care anymore. Hopefully this scenario is much better, and this time I'll listen, because I don't want to go through what I just did. Ugh. Hey, he said he was going there.
Our illustrious board of governors decided it was best not to tell anyone while the search parties were still out looking for him. But a few days ago, they called off the search.
What?
They hadn't found him. So, they had him declared legally dead.
I did not think this game was going to have stuff like this.
Everything, from the aardvarks to the zebras. They didn't even wait for Bernie's daughter, Emma, to get back from overseas before they cashed in.
What the hell?
They offloaded the whole company to a slimy hedge fund manager called Dominic Myers.
I hate Dominic.
He only wants the zoos to help buff out his tarnished image. Anyway, I guess he's your new boss now.
No, why?
He fired me.
He fired you? Why? Why'd he keep me? And there's nothing here. Is this another start over from scratch zoo? Oh no, there's a house here. Is this where he lives? Or is this where I can live for now? I need a good place to stay after the mental warfare I just had to endure. Oh no. Look at him. Yeah, right.
Great admirer of Benjamin. Wait, no, Bernard. You may not.
Bernard?
We were actually
No, it was Bernie.
That's why it's going to be such an honor to continue his life's work of letting people pay me to see animals.
Is that how you view it?
Sad, though. Perhaps
Can we not?
your spirits.
Can I get out of here? Oh, they're protesting. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with protesters.
Great responsibility, although these same wages.
Right, same wages. Why is it so shippy right now? Is that because I've had the game open for so long? Maybe if I exit out and come back in, everything will be a lot better, so we don't have to deal with this together. Oh, we got Toidles.
Those annoying protesters to leave. Expand the zoo a Scotia, Dr. Grizzly Bear, and a Siberian tiger. Make sure the zoo is extremely profitable, and then just pass a teeny tiny little inspection. Trust me, you'll have more spare time than you know what to do.
I thought this zoo was gonna be fun because I saw a picture of a gorilla on it.
Research some bears or something. I forget the details.
What the hell? And we have to do it all on this tiny place? What is going on? Earn a yearly profit of 15,000 just for bronze. Have at least 1,150 guests in the zoo. Okay, that's not much more than what we already have for 3 months. Oh, okay. More attractive animals attract more guests. Protesters are shown in the animal welfare and guest need heat maps. So what am I? I'm on slow right now. So, all right, am I on pause? Let me pause this. Let me get a whole sit rep on what's going on. Welfare has attracted people. Where are the hyenas? Huh? Wait, what are these? These are mandrills. We got some aardvarks. We've got turtles. Wait, the hyenas are down here. Okay. What's your problem, guys? Is it because your habitat's too small? Is that what it is? This place looks nice, but at the same time, I don't like how rinky-dinky these places do be doing. And what is up with your welfare, though? Is it your social? Are you the only one in here? Oh, you sad? Are you very sad? Oh, you're very sad, Akachi. Oh, no. Oh, talk about a bad zoo. We just came from one. Okay, so I guess the last one really prepared us for this one. So now that I know what to do, I know I said I didn't want to have to do this crap again, but it's all part of the challenge, and that's what I signed up for. So we gotta make everybody happy first. And then we can deal with getting more stuff in here. Right now, we just gotta get rid of all the protesters and such. What can go in here? Oh, we got an elefante! There's no way. I'm sorry, Hyena. I know I'm gonna get to everybody's happiness, but priorities first, and it is this elephant. What is your name? Oyofeme. Yes. Are you also lonely? Do you want more socials? Where's your tabs? Socials. Yes, you need a group. Okay, what are you? I need to get you a friend. You want a boyfriend. Okay.
You. It's such a relief not to have the sound of those protesters in my ears all the time.
You
I wouldn't
think?
mind so much if they
That's
could
all
just
me.
still.
Wait, we
Despite
actually
all
made
this,
$15,000 this
tell me
year?
you've hit the
I didn't think
profit
that was gonna
markers.
happen for a
Good
while.
news, my friend. This month you get paid.
Really, this month? Yeah, thanks. Unlock scenario. All I've been doing is trying to bring up education, fixing all the places. I'll quickly show you what I've done with everything. Well, right now I'm working on the giraffe, so let me just finish this up quick. Hey, what the frick you doing? Also, I don't know if this is gonna be time sensitive, so let me just... Why can't I click on anything? Oh, it's because I'm freaking apparently messing with the group. Sometimes when you attach like one of these to a building that already exists as its own separate entity, it's like it just starts messing with everything and nothing is happy. Let's just spread you out to there. Do you guys like that spread? Is that gonna feel weird to anybody else? Yeah, a little bit right there with the Titan Beetle stuff. And yep. What about one more? Wait, can I go to 10? I can go to 10. There we are. Very nice, very great. And then we just need this to be on giraffes. So the first thing I'll show you, the exhibits are really easy. I just freaking turned some stuff on, moved the temperatures the way they were supposed to. The zebras were in a really tiny spot right here. So I destroyed a wall. So now they're with the giraffes, and now they also have an interspecies bonus, and they're all happy. The Nyala don't need any more space, and they only really need one plant. I gave them some enrichment. That's basically what I did with a lot of the creatures that were unhappy. I gave them enrichment stuff, and then they are happy. Or a lot of the stuff with like the mandrills over here, a lot of climbable space they wanted, hard shelter. I know it looks like crap, but I'm not really caring too much about these scenarios. I'm just here to learn. And then the tortoises need some hard shelter. The aardvarks I didn't do anything to, and they haven't been upset. If they are, I'm sorry, but I was just dealing with everything I could. These over here didn't have a staff room, so now there's one that's floating over there, so they're all happy. The hyenas didn't have enough space, so I just made this contraption thing that's pretty bland, but it essentially tripled their walking space. So now that lady's happy. She just wants more social. She wants a boyfriend. Our elephant also wants a boyfriend. I don't have enough conservation points to buy another elephant, and you can't buy ones for money. So I just tried to make her as happy as I could with more toys and whatnot, and everything's great over there. The warthogs are great. They just wanted some hard shelter. I actually really like that thing right there. And then what else did we do? Is that all the animals? Yeah, we only have the 3 right here, technically the 3 right here, and then the 3 down there. Oh, I didn't know how well that worked. That's pretty nice. Good, 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 good. So let's see, what are we doing right now? Who's upset? We have no ATMs. I have to put in some ATMs. We got some testers for the Titan Beetles, but I just fixed those. And then what are we working on for some silver stars? Adopt and place 1 new grizzly bear. Okay, cool. Increase our overall welfare to 80%. Have at least 14 habitat species in the zoo. I only have 9. I have to put 5 more species in here, including a grizzly bear? And they have to be habitat species. I can't cheat it by putting in a bunch of exhibits to save some space. Earn a yearly profit of 20,000. We're almost already there. Have at least 1,600 guests in the zoo. We're almost already there too for 3 months. More attractive animals. So by putting 5 habitat animals in, like, will be amazing. So that's really the only thing I gotta do is keep up with the maintenance and build more 5 species. And what's weird about this place but cool is I think they expect us to put all of them on the outside bits, and then eventually we're gonna have to fix up this roller coaster rail cart system, which would be pretty cool to go from place to place. But yeah, look there's one over here. It looks like they want to expand from here to there. Maybe use this space over here. I don't know what for what, but yeah, we need 5 more species. Wait, if there's enough room with the elephants, I think I can put in something with them. And the other scenario we just did, they put them in with zebras, but there's got to be other people we can put in with elephants. Did I look anything in here? No. Let's see what can go with elephants. So we got the African savanna elephant. And you can interspecies. Well, it doesn't benefit from sharing space with other species. Okay, it doesn't benefit, but does that probably means it still can. So that means that they didn't care about the zebras, but maybe the zebras cared about them. Wait, I'm doing a little bit of homework right now. Like I said, this is all for me learning stuff. So they like being, oh, they didn't care about being with elephants either. It just kind of worked out. Huh. So does that mean I could put like water buffalo or wildebeest in here with the elephants and everything should be okay? Or maybe ostriches or whatever else, whatnot, I don't know. But we first probably should work on the grizzly bear place, which I could put right here, and maybe it could be great, but I don't know if this is too small. This shouldn't be too small, right? I mean, this is, if I do all this space, it's going to be probably just amount as much space as the giraffes have. The grizzly bear should be cool with that, but also, do I have the right walls? There's a lot of stuff I got to think about right now. Okay, here's the moment we've been waiting for. I got a little area made over here for the tiger, and I think once we put him in, we will get a whole bunch of things knocked off of the trophies. What's going on right now? While we wait for that, yeah, you're going in. I built the grizzly bear place over here. I really like this spot. In the last scenario we did, I noticed that people were always complaining about not being able to see the grizzly bears, so now it's amazing right now. And then it's got these two spots here that act as like little cave dealios, which is really cool. We got two babies this time, which is also really nice. And over here, I got the Gemsbuck. What is going on? Habitat needs cleanliness. It's probably the bisons, because there's so many of them in there. They're always pooping. There's Gemsbuck in here. Oh, finally, you guys have had babies, too. How nice of you. And the Gemsbuck are really easy to take care of. They barely want plants. I didn't have to do anything to the ground. Very cool. What else did we do? I put in, so my elephant, I couldn't buy another guy because my conservation points are so low, but I gave her some water buffalo friends, and they seem to be okay in here too. I had to mess with the train a tiny bit, gave them some more food. Speaking of food, you guys give them more food. Do the thing. And I didn't know this was an elephant toy. It's called like a gyro. And then we put the bison up over here. This is what I'm talking about. They're also, the bison I still say are the easiest animal to have. They just need more food. You need to get, hopefully a keeper already decided to do it, but in case he did not, there you go. And then the tiger's going in over here. Hopefully the tiger didn't escape, because it took me a little bit of finesse in trying to do this stuff, but I think it should be good. He's about to put him in here. Frickin' update on computer, you shut your mouth. We're doing the business right now. And while he's in here, hey, there you are. We did it. We got a star. Yes. You better be. I got your grizzly bear and your tiger like you wanted. So I got the tiger. I need 80% welfare for him. We're going to pause it for a sec. I'm going to listen to this guy.
Rather a mild temperament, really. Still, the customers seem to like it. We've sold out of those bear plushies in the shop. I'm
Really?
glad about that. They were a bit of a fire risk.
The plushies were a fire risk? What are you talking about? Okay, so we got some vet research also. Is this the barrier so I can finally make the Nyala happy? No, it's for the disease. Because we had a disease outbreak just a little while ago where a whole bunch of zebras broke the cages, and they like were running around the entrance of the zoo, but the giraffe didn't care. The three of them were just still in their cage. All the zebras left, though. All the freaking zebras left. So aggressive. I guess they do hold up to that. I've heard of zebras are aggressive. I don't know if they are, but that definitely demonstrates that. So, tiger, you actually, everything seems to be good in here for you, for the most part. There's a lot of long grass you don't want, a lot of sand you don't want, but I can just easily remedy that by putting a lot of short grass. What do you want? Terrain? Yeah, the terrain's that. You have hard shelter because there's technically cages. Oh, the one thing I have to check that I did for the grizzlies just to make sure they couldn't escape is you can go into the heat map, and then if you go into habitat while you're hovered over an area, it should say if he can escape or not. And it looks like he can. No. So very, very awesome. Now let's just get you going. And what's the other things we have to do for the trophy? So I have to make him 80% happy. I have to reach Grizzly Bear to level 3. I'm guessing that means the research, and I already have that kind of going. And then I have to have at least 2,200 guests. I lost a lot of guests. I had like 2,000, but because of the zebra calamity thing that happened. For 3 months, I need to hold that more attractive animal. So I just need to make sure once this guy's all happy that we keep everybody happy. And we get more, probably a lot of, what's it called, education, because that brings people into, and my education right now sucks. So I'll make you happy, boy. I thought I was recording it, but I wasn't. So we did get the gold stars, and Mr. Dude tried to compare me to him, and he was telling me a whole bunch of slander and whatnot. Now I did a good job, blah 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 blah. I still don't like him. There's because Bernie disappeared and he fired Nancy, but yeah, this is what we got going on right now. It's nighttime, so it's a little bit hard to see, but the tiger exhibit's pretty cool. The one thing I needed to do because I didn't know from they couldn't see the tigers from the bridge. So you click on this and then it tells you whether or not the view is good or bad, or if they can even view them at all. But so when I went on this, people were just like, "Hey, I wish we could view the tigers." So I guess I had to make a little jet out to this thing. Maybe I should have put it lower so the viewing is better. I wonder how to make that's maybe some homework I need to do, is how to make the viewing platforms better, how close I can get them to animals before they'll like climb and jump on it and get out. But yeah, everything's great. I hooked up the monorail so it can go all the way around. Put 5 cars on it, working pretty dang smoothly. Everything's been going great. How to put a keeper hut over here so they could take care of the bisons better. Ever since I did that, I feel like everything's going really well. Also, holy cow, people, or holy bison. There's a lot of dudes there. Had to get more vets so other vets could do their job so I could research the bears faster. Because I think that's what, yeah, the researching. Did I not even click it yet? It was just like, hey, you did it. Now we got 4 for that, and I got 3 for the bear, and now it's going to 4. But yeah, everything's awesome. So yeah, let me get out of here. Yeah, this is great. I was about to weirdly go into my intro. I don't know, my brain's kind of dead right now. I had to do a lot of thinking. I thought this was going to be a lot harder than it was, but you just do one little thing at a time, and everything's grand. The only thing I'm not too proud about is the hyenas, just because of this ugliness that's going on. But I made them happy for what they were and who they are and where they were. I could have put something in there, but I didn't want to get rid of my hyenas, so I tried to make them as happy as I could. So yeah, let me do a nice little backdrop of the zoo. Maybe I could get a better position on this. Is this a better position? You can see the tigers right there. You can still kind of see the elephant. Oh, you can see the elephant right there. Bison. Yeah, everything's good. So I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. And have a great one. Bye-bye.